Welcome back to Farming Simulator 22. You're with Accidental Farmer and we are about to start a brand new series on a brand new map. The map is made by Aussie Modding Co-op. You can find them on Facebook and there'll be a link to this map on their Facebook page. And the map is called Aussie No Mans. So I guess that gives you a clue to the nature of the map. We're at the store and there's some silos over there and there's a town over that way. The map is pretty big, as you can see. It is 16 by 16 and we get into the farmland. You can see the price of the blocks of land are quite high, but there is this one here, which is quite good. Now we started off with 500,000, 200,000 of that was a loan as usual on the hardest difficulty level. I repaid the loan. We don't want to make it too easy for us. That left a balance of 273 after purchasing a vehicle to get around. So we'll buy that block. I think that's a pretty good price. Hopefully it is. And jump into the vehicle here. Quite a nice colour. Just a basic, we call them a ute in Australia, which is short for utility vehicle. I know in the States you call them a truck, and I'm not sure what they call them in the UK or other places, but yeah. Oh, hit the wrong button. It's all right. Right. So, let's get down to the new farm. Bit hard to find things on this map because the mini map and the other map view, the lots aren't numbered, so you sort of have to guess where you're going. But once we get a building on there, we'll be right. We'll be able to see where we are. Now we go down this road here. You can see the town. We'll just pause here. The store is just down behind us. That's where we just came from. The dairy, various sale points, and we'll explore all those as the game progresses. I won't drive around and do a tour because it's so big it would take a whole episode. So we'll head down here. I'll just better bring up the mini maps so I can get a rough idea of where we are. I mean rough. I think it's 2 squares down. I think it is. Trying to stay on the road. No, it's a bit further. It's not this one. The start of the next one. Pretty sure. Yeah, over here. So I'll just go off road here so I can make sure I'm in the right place. I think it's just on this next boundary. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's just double check that. A quick look here. And it's the third one down from the edge of the town. I think I'm actually in it. No, it's the next one. What I mean, it's very hard to find out exactly where you are. Yeah, I think it's this one here. We'll be crossing the boundary about a little bit further. About here somewhere, I think. Make sure we're well over the boundary. Yeah, I think about here. Gee, it's hard to tell, isn't it? Still not sure. So you can tell by, you know, it's this one here. The curve of the road gives it away. So if we head back up, excuse me. Okay, so I think this is the boundary just in front of us here somewhere. Yeah, it's more right. So just come over towards the road. Yeah, about here. And that looks like a good place. Turn that off. Okay. So we're right on the northern boundary. I think that would be a good place to put a house. Just turn that off. And let's have a look at the available farmhouses. Ah, that's not a farmhouse. We'll start with the cheapest one. See a good spot. Yeah, I think just here. There we go. And we'll just quickly put a road into there. Don't want concrete tiles. We want dirt. And we'll bring that straight in here. Just around these corners off a bit. And make a bit of a yard area here. This will all be tidied up and changed as we progress, of course. But that's just to get us started. There we go. The first building on the first block of land. And yeah, I've used this one before. It's reasonably primitive, but it will do the job. Let's just get the vehicle parked up over here. Alright, here we go. Now my wheel is playing up again. Yep, there it goes. Success for the time being. Okay, so the first thing to do is create a field, and to do that we'll need to lease a tractor. We want, because of the plough we're going to be using, we want about 300 horsepower to 20. Is it 300? Let's just double check that. I'm using the plough that I've used before because it's a good one. 320, yes. Well, while we're here, we'll lease that. So we want about 300, 220, that's right, that's that one. There's a good Massey Ferguson, this one, 305. I think we'll lease that, get it up to the full horsepower, there we go. Not too worried about all the wheels, etc. We're just going to be doing a bit of ploughing and a bit of whatever, not too much. Okay, so we have our tractor. Let's just get over back to the store. There it is. And the plough. Used the plough before. I'm not sure about the tractor. Might have used it. Now we're playing on normal economy with all the usual settings that I use. Rightio. You can get out this way. I think with the big machinery this is the best way to go. Yes, this map is very big. As it said in Australia, we live in a big country and we have big farms, and this map reflects that very well. So we'll get this over to the field and get started. And there's our new little house over there. It's not far from town. That's why one of the reasons why I chose this piece of land. Also, it's one of the few relatively cheap bits of land. Now, before we get started, I just need to bring up the mini map there so I can see where we're going. Now, looks like from about here. Make sure we're going to be clear going to that side. That looks about right. That unfolded. Look at that beautiful view across there. Lovely. I really like this map. Rightio. So we're ready to go. Turn it on to create fields. And off we go. Across to the next boundary. It doesn't look like it's very far on the map, but it's far enough. I hope it's far enough. I want a reasonably sized field to start off with. Yep, that's pretty good. Apologise for the mini-map being in the way, but I need to see where I'm going. Now we've got some trees there, we're going to get past them. I'd say that was about it there. And spin around and go back down this side. Probably could have gone a little bit further maybe. We're pretty close. Let's just start from there. See how we go. It'll let us know if we go over the boundary, but I don't think we're going to be that close. I said it's very deceptive looking at the mini-map. We're probably, our boundary's probably the other side of that tree even. Alright, so I will do a quick time lapse of going around the field boundary.
Our hearts beat to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us.
Okay, that's the boundary marked out, nearly. Just join back up to here. I went a bit closer to those trees than I wanted to, so didn't end up with a straight edge on this side. Oh yes, that's quite a good size. Good starting field. Just check that on the map. Takes a long time to save because I brought in all the mods that I was using before, so there's quite a few. And that slows the saving process down considerably. Ah yes, there we go. Pretty good. Right, so I'll get started on ploughing the rest of this field, and I'll come back towards the end.
We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. night's young, and it's just begun. As she puts her hand in mine, we wanna chase the night.
No, the last little bit, and that's the ploughing of the new field completed. Very satisfying, that. Okay, that folded up, we can return that straight away. And now that field should need liming. Yep, I'm going to save it first. Should need liming, you would think. Does take a while to save. Rightio, let's have a look. Oh, there we go. Yes, it does indeed. Alright, so that'll be the next job. So, return the plough. We'll be using that again, no doubt. And we'll get over to the store and lease a lime spreader. And it's a nice little drive back into town. Very picturesque. Lovely mountains over there in front of us there. Very nice. Looks like we have livestock sale yards to the right. And some silos there, that's probably some kind of sale point. Hey Australia, what's that one? Livestock. And that one is... Ah yes, looks like we have dispensing silos there for various things. Service station for fuel. Whoops, and I'm going the wrong way. I'm going to come in through here. Rightio, and grab ourselves a lime spreader. Where's the fertiliser spreaders? Oh, there we go. I was thinking maybe go that one does lime or fertiliser. So, oh, very cheap. We'll lease that. Done. Hope there weren't any customisations that I missed in my haste. Probably. Okay. And we shall grab some lime. You probably can fill it up somewhere, but for the moment, as we're unfamiliar with the map, that normally takes quite a few of these. We'll start with 4. See how we go. Don't know if 4 will be enough. Quite a big capacity on this. Yes, one didn't go very far, did it? I think we might need more than that. It's not a very big field, but yeah, we're going to need more. Let's get a bit closer there. There we go. Yeah, we're not even getting up to halfway, are we? So let's grab 3 more. We'll watch the money at this stage. I'm not sure what it would take to cover that field. I would have thought at least 50%. But I could be wrong. 30%. Might get up to halfway, and hope that that's going to be sufficient. There we go. Okay. Yep. We'll see how we go with this. No, back to the little farm. Take a shortcut through here. You can see there'd been a track in there at some point. Yeah, this one hasn't got a wide spread, has it? No, not particularly wide, but we'll get the job done. And that's the liming completed. Looks pretty good. Had that on a worker, and had to go and get another load of lime, another 5 bags, and that has done the job. So get this back over. We're going to take it over to the yard, but well, we have to dump the remaining lime somewhere, so it'll be up towards the farmyard here, somewhere hopefully where we can access it easily in the future. Yeah, a bit of clearing in here. I think this will be a good spot. Oh well, did go out a long way. Now we can return the lime fertilizer spreader. We won't need that because for the fertilizer, because the field should be fully fertilized. Just wait for it's a bit slow to catch up, I've noticed, this map, and it's going to do a save, of course. And it looks like it did just catch up. It's a shame it's so slow. Yeah, that's pretty good. And yes, it won't need fertilizer. So the next thing to do would be to grab the direct drill and put a crop in. Yeah, and that's where I think we'll finish episode number 1 on Aussie No Mans. I got quite a bit done. Not bad for a first episode. Got the first field ploughed and limed and ready to be seeded on the next one. And just looking out over this vast and very good looking land. Looking forward to playing the series on this land. And as I said, it's made by Aussie Modding Co-op. Hope I got that right, guys. I'll put a link to their Facebook page in the description, and you can go over there and check them out, and there'll be a link there to download this map, and you can play it yourself. And yeah, looking forward to it. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the season. Season? Yeah, I suppose it is a season, isn't it? Yeah, the rest of the series is what I meant to say. But yeah, same thing. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.